Welcome Year 11 to the first tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain to you how to start selecting the images for your digital collage. And at this stage, you should have watched the first PowerPoint introducing compositions and the second PowerPoint, which then goes on to talk about how to set up for your digital collage. So this is how you go about it. The first thing you'll need to do, as you can see on my screen, is you'll need to collect some images. Ideally at this stage, 3. If you feel more confident later on, you can add in 4 or 5, and the more confident you feel, the more your images you can add on. To collect good size images, I would recommend you use Yahoo to collect your images. To access Yahoo, go onto your browser and use Google. Then type in Yahoo Images. This is particularly effective for those of you in school and for those of you with very strict firewalls. Next, click on Yahoo Image Search and then type in the name of the artist that you have researched in your sketchbook, or if it's not completed, the artist that you intend to research in your sketchbook. So in this case, I'm going to type in Bruno Metra. And here we go. Now, the reason I want you to use Yahoo Images is because you can change the size of the image that you search for. And because we are working on creating these collages, I would prefer you to work with large size images rather than small size images. Small size images tend to be pixelated and of a poorer quality, so head for the large. And then, of course, once you've got that, to save time, you can right click on the tab above and you can duplicate it 3 times for 3 images. Now, all you need to do is select an image that works for you. So the image that you would like to create a collage with. You could, if you wanted to, maybe collage 3 images from the same artist, but you've got to try and link in your other ones as well. So that's why I've put 3. So I've got Bruno Metra, I've got Bruno Delzou, and I've got Henrietta Harris. So I'm just going to now save 3 of these images. So I'm going to go for this one, wait for it to load up, right click and click Save Image As. And just to save time for myself today, I'm going to save this within my downloads folder. And I'm going to save this as BM Bruno Metra 1. Save. You save it somewhere where you can access your work. Again, the same on here. I'm going to choose an image. I'm going to save image as. So, of course, these images, these artists have got to be ones that you have researched in your sketchbook or intend to research in your sketchbook. Please do not choose an artist that you haven't researched or intend to research. And then we've got Henrietta Harris on here. Got a few different ones I can choose. Let's go for this one. Okay, do double check the images are on large. You see it caught me out. Let's just double check on these as well. That's not on large. So that's a really good point here. So the images that I previously saved might not be large, but these will be. So let's just quickly do that again. So I'm going to save image as, and you can see there BDZ1. I'm going to get rid of that because I don't know whether it's large or not. And I'm going to call this BDZ1. Yep, because it doesn't exist anymore. And then finally, Henrietta Harris's are on large. Let's choose one of those. So it was this one that I wanted. You can see now it's much crisper. So by searching for larger images, you will have a better image to work from. And save image as, and this one is HH1. Okay. So that is the end of this first tutorial. You should leave this tutorial with 3, at least 3, but let's go for 3. 3 images to start off with. Save them somewhere where you can access. For me, it's easy for me putting them in my downloads folders, but you could save them wherever as long as you can access them. Okay,